Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's FearsomeFire here, and I am back with another Super Mario Odyssey video, and today we're doing an experimenting video, guys. And in today's experimenting video, we're going to be messing around with roll cancel clips. If you guys don't know, in earlier versions of Super Mario Odyssey, you could do this trick called a roll cancel, and what it allows you to do is clip through walls. They ended up fixing it when Luigi's Balloon World came out. However, I was able to hack my Switch to get an earlier version of the game. It's recently possible now to hack your Switch for earlier versions of the game. So that's what I did. I never made a video on roll cancel clips way back when, so now that I can finally access them again, I'm really happy to go through the game, see what cool roll cancel clips we can find. A lot of them I already know about myself. I'm not going to just randomly look for them, but we're just going to pull them off and see what kind of cool stuff we got going on. So guys, the first one that I know of is right here. So I don't know how many tries it's going to take for me to get this one. Oh, there, look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just like that. Second try, we were able to do a roll cancel clip. To do a roll cancel clip, you need to do a ground pound into a roll cancel, all within like a couple frames, and it only works against certain walls. But if you do them properly, then you can glitch through walls. It's a very hard and advanced thing to do. I would recommend watching Small Ant 1's guide. I'll leave that in the description. He has a little section in there talking about roll cancel clips if you guys want to do them. There are some that you can do in version 1.2, which is the newer version, which I'm going to go over a little bit later, but most of the ones that I'm going to be showing in this video are only possible in 1.0 unless I specify that you can do them in other versions. But yeah, here we are. So we're in the Snow Kingdom, and what that one up there allows us to do is it allows us to stay here. So we're still out of bounds right here. It allows us to go down this way. And what you can actually do is, I already have this unlocked, obviously, this little, little whatever. It's like a switch lever, but in a save file where you don't have that unlocked, you can actually get down here earlier, and you can do the Bound Bowl race without collecting any moons in Sand Kingdom. So you can get here way earlier than you're supposed to, which is honestly really neat and really cool. And it's actually used in the World Peace category in Super Mario Odyssey. So this is just a cool one. This is just a cool one I wanted to show off. And yeah, I don't know. There's not too many uses, but it's still pretty cool. Okay guys, so as you know, there is the recent moon clipping in Odyssey, which I had a video on a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, and it takes place right there. However, there is a roll cancel clip in this kingdom that you can also do in 1.2. It's much harder in 1.2, so I'm going to show it off in 1.0, but you can do it on this rock right here, and it's pretty difficult to do. There is a setup, and I don't know if it's going to take me a little bit to be able to do it, but I know that it is right here in this rock. So basically you can use this, as you can only get one chance if you do the nut clip. So if you mess up the nut clip, you can do this roll cancel clip as a backup if you miss the nut clip. It does lose a lot of time, but you can still do it. But I do want to get out of bounds so I can show you guys this out of bounds movement. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. That actually took a while, like 15-20 tries or so. We were able to get it. I'm not very good at this clip, but you can actually come out of bounds here, and this area is really unique. So first off, if you guys don't know, the camera angle is so bad. There's this moon over here. When this is the moon that they actually currently get in the new any % route, like the advanced one. They actually get the moon up here, and it's hard to see. Let me actually get up there. All right, there we go. So you come here, and then you can do a trick, and you can grab the moon inside there without actually glitching in. Because there's like, there you go, that's the better view of the moon. So you can see the moon right there, and you can get it without glitching in, and that's what they get in the current route now, the newer route, obviously the more advanced one. But if we can go back over here, dude. I might have messed myself up, dude. Oh my gosh. Where do I go? Gosh. I'm like trapped. Okay, wait. I want to see. Can we do a long jump this way? Alright, so I'm about to fall to my death or fall into the deep woods. However, as you can see from here, it does give us a view of the entire kingdom, which is quite interesting. We can see over there, there's that moon, there's a pipe up there, the moon's over there, and I'm pretty sure there's a way to get up on this ledge and then go from that ledge over to that moon. So I'm going to see if I can pull that off right now. It's going to take a couple tries, definitely. I definitely want to show it off for this video, and also it's just really cool to get a view of like everything, dude. We can see like so much of the Wooded Kingdom from like inside the wall here, and it's quite interesting. First try. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. I came up to it first try. So I'm gonna try this right now. I want to show you guys what I have to do. I have to basically, so there's this wall right here, and this is a solid wall. I need to go under the wall, but then cap throw to the left and stay out of bounds, but also on the solid land at the same time. This is a very hard trick to do, and just like that, I already failed, so that's wonderful. Oh! Guys, that was actually insane. Let's not die to the fire, bro. Boom. Okay, here we go. I just want to take a breather for a second, dude. That was so intense. I can't believe we got it within a couple of tries. Look at that fire, bro. It's fire, bro? I don't know why I thought like that wasn't his name for a second. Yeah, look at him trying to hit us, dude. He sees us, but he can't do anything. So now we have a really solid view from actually standing on something solid from the outside. However, the really cool thing about this, and something that I've been looking into myself, is the fact that we can go from here. Let's see. The angle's really bad. But we can long jump here and just come this way and get this moon basically right away. So this could potentially be used in a route where you could, you know, like do some crazy clips, then rock clip, and then get that moon, and then just get like a bunch of other moons. I don't know if that will ever be used, but I just think it's really cool you can come over to this moon right here just by clipping. It is hard to do though. It's very difficult. And then also you can come this way. I messed that up here. Let me try it again. There we go. Alright, boom. Oh my gosh, dude. The concentration required for that. So you can go from here, you can do that jump. You can either go to the right and get the nut around the corner. I'm actually gonna die. Please don't. Oh my gosh, somebody save me. You're kidding me! I freaking died. Okay, that's wonderful. Basically, there's like 2 moons you can get after that. I'm really not good, but it just shows like how much mobility there is in the Wooded Kingdom, and there's like some really hard jumps you can do to kind of like skip a bunch of crazy sections. So that was just something that I wanted to show off, and it kind of relates to the roll cancel clips, because you can like do it from the different clips. But let's try out a different one. Okay, guys, so now we're in the Lake Kingdom, and we have one in the Lake Kingdom here that I really think is quite interesting. It's right here. I don't know how many tries it's gonna take me, but you can clip through this wall. I know for a fact you can. I was messing with the other day on stream, and look at this. Okay, so we clip through, and you can actually get on top of these pillars. So normally, you know, if you don't land on top of like one of these like 4 pillars, you'll actually just fall through. I'll just fall through right now. So just like that, you'll fall through. So you need to make sure that you land on top of that pillar. So if you land on top of that pillar, you can do some other stuff afterwards. Let me show it off. All right, we got back through. So here we are. We are back on this pillar. And you can do this, and you can actually glitch your way into this costume area right here. You can even grab this moon if you want to. So this could maybe be used in a run or something. But you know, you can come through and look at this. I think that, yeah, it still has the lock on it. Who cares about the lock, dude? It's just there. Wait, I can walk back through? What? Wait, I didn't know you could walk back through. Okay, that's actually really sick. So I guess once you open it once, it doesn't care if the lock's there anymore. So that's very interesting. So you can clip through there. There's another thing you can do this clip, so let me see if I can get back through, please. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Okay, wait, what? Now we're under. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we're under now. What the? Okay. Okay, so we got under. And we died. No, I didn't expect to die there. That was not my intention. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. Doing this one's so annoying though. That's what like bothers me about it. But I'm fine, dude. We're fine. I'll just do it again. Big deal. Okay, so here we are. Okay, boys. So we want to go directly. When am I gonna fall? This way. This way. Yes. Okay. Okay. I died there. Well. As you saw though, you can get in that water, but it seems like it kills you right after anyways. I knew you could get to that water out of bounds, but I guess it just kills you no matter what. So it's still kind of cool. It's really weird. I think there's even like a way to get like outside in total. Clipping out of bounds here is just really bizarre overall, but that's pretty much what there is for the most part. Let's move on to the next clip. Okay guys, so here we are in the Sand Kingdom, and we're going to be doing the infamous Sphinx clip. Now, I've recently been practicing this one for speedruns, however, it's still really hard to do, but what you can do is you can actually clip through the wall behind the Sphinx, and it's about like 10 to 15, I'm gonna get destroyed if I don't, I'm just gonna say 10 seconds. I think it's like about 10 seconds faster, in a run if you do it properly, you know, with good execution. Now, you're supposed to be able to clip through this wall. I figured it would happen by now. It's not happening, dude. I'm not very good at this. It's very hard. There we go. Okay, so we clip through. Now, the first thing I want to note is, so there's a loading zone right there for the room. So you can just go in the Sphinx room right away. You don't have to answer his questions. And then there's also the shifting sands room over there. Now, before we go there, I want to come here first. So as you guys see, we can actually stand under this quicksand right here, which is really interesting. And you can see the loading zone going down for that room down there. And then also, we're gonna die by doing this, but you take a picture, look under, you can actually see the loading zone for that dude all the way over there. And as it turns out, we're like in pre-peace. You're not supposed to be able to get to him until you beat this pyramid and, you know, beat Harriet, but the loading zone's right there. So I wonder what would happen if we could get down there. Now, sadly, I'm not able to get down there because there's really nothing else you can go on. You're just gonna die and fall out of bounds, like right here. But it is quite interesting to see that the loading zone is still there. I don't know if it's active. I don't know if what, but it's quite cool. And there should be a day where I try to go out over there and test things out, maybe if I use fly hacks or something. But I do want to go back and show you guys a couple other things. Alright guys, just for the lulz, ready for this dram strat? Come on, come on, I got this, I got this. I don't know if we got it. I hope we did. Oh, we got it, let's go boys. Easy. Alright, so we're coming back over here, we're just going to clip through again, and this time I'm going to show you what we can do in the shifting sands room. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. There we go. Third try. So now we're over here, shifting sands room, and most people, they get this moon, and then just like this, you get this moon, and then you can either go back this way, or you can go this way if you double clip, whatever you really want, and it's pretty cool just being out of bounds here. Now there is another clip inside this room. You can do it in 1.2 as well. It's pretty hard to do, but I know you can do it in all versions, but it's much harder, obviously, in version 1.2. I'm going to see if I can get this. Actually, I think I'm supposed to be doing a backflip. Not like that. Come on, Fearsome. Backflip. There we go. Alright, that wasn't that bad, actually. So we can clip through that way, and that's one that you can do in version 1.2 as well. You cannot do Sphinx Flip in 1.2, but you can do that one, and just like that, we just activated the loading zone, so you can get in here early without having to answer his questions. It doesn't save too much time, like I said, like around 10 seconds, but still, you know, for top-tier speedrunners, it's definitely worth for them to go for that trick. I cannot speak today, dude, it's horrible. But there's another clip all the way over here, and this is like one of the first clips I think that was ever discovered in Odyssey way back when. We can do it right here. I don't know how many tries it'll take me. There we go. So right there, we just did it. So you can actually clip through the pyramid, and usually you'd have to wait for this door to open. You have to get like 2 story moons, but instead you can just do this, and it's much faster if you're trying to beat Harriet at the end, to just do that clip. It's way faster, actually. It saves minutes. So that's definitely something that's pretty important, especially in the world peace category, going back to that one. So that's another clip right there, and that was like one of the first clips that was ever discovered. It can also be really useful. I don't really use it in the any percent run, but in world peace, it's super helpful. Alright guys, so here we are in the Cap Kingdom, and I believe there's another roll cancel clip right about here. Now I've never done this one before, so I don't know how difficult it is, but I'm pretty sure there is one like right here. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one, get through the wall. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. Oh my gosh, we just did it. Alright, sick. Oh, dude, how are we like not... Okay, I'm confused. Whatever, we're not gonna question it. So you can clip right here. Now this clip has not very many uses. However, you can like... Okay. We gotta be careful, dude. We gotta be really careful. So you can come here. And I think you can get all the way over here, and there's like a soft lock. Yeah, so here we are. So we soft locked into this game. This is actually used in soft lock %, which is kind of like a meme category, where you get to see how fast you can soft lock the game, and this technically counts because you can't warp anywhere. You basically have to exit and then restart the game to be unsoft locked. So it's like the fastest way to soft lock in the game. That's really its only use it has. There's no positive use to this clip, but it's still an interesting one. I think it's quite cool, and it's also cool how we have a loading zone here that is just completely not activated, and we can just be inside, and as you see, nothing of interest really happens, so yes. Okay guys, so now we're in the Snow Kingdom, and this is specifically a pre-peace version of Snow, because there's something I really want to show off. Now, in the Snow Kingdom, if you guys don't know, there is like the least amount of moons out of every other kingdom in terms of like pre-peace, so before you beat any of the boss fights, which makes it really difficult for a speed run because there's just not many fast moons in the Snow Kingdom. However, there are a couple moons that, you know, actually have loading zones and you can access via clips only in the pre-peace version. So there's a clip that's like right here. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get. I've never done it before. I know there's one right here, so I'm going to try to get this one, and I can show you guys what I mean about accessing these ones from out of bounds. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally, dude. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, you know what? I don't want to die here. So I'm going to try to use my amiibo because I don't want to freaking... Dude, please. What's the best way to do this? I'm so worried, dude. That took forever to get that clip. I don't want to freaking die. I freaking messed it up, dude. Oh, I pressed the A button and I glitched back through. It's so lame. Alright, well, now we have the amiibo, so that next time we do get the clip, hopefully the same thing won't happen. That's really, really lame. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. No, my gosh. Why? Oh, we did it again. Oh my gosh, we did it again. Dude, doing a backflip helps so much. That's like a backflip clip. There we go, there we go. Get me in. We did it. We did it, boys. Alright, there we go. We finally got in the sub area. So here we go, dude. You're not supposed to be able to access the sub area. However, with the roll cancel clipping, we can access it way earlier than we're supposed to. Now, I was looking into this if this could have any use in a run. However, this beginning part just seems to take way too long for it to be useful in at least 80%. I don't know about the other categories. I don't think it's really worth it in any other categories. So, yeah, it's not really useful just because it takes so long to go through this sub area. But it is pretty cool regardless how you can get these moons here. I do want to see what it's like when I leave, so let's look at that right now. Let's see what happens if I leave. Moment of truth. Nothing interesting because it just spawns you on top. Okay, so yeah. So we did get a moon that we're not supposed to way earlier than we're intended. So that's pretty interesting right there, how you can do that clip. Now there is a spot under the Odyssey as well. Let me show that to you right now. You can also do it to get to... There's like a room down here. There's like a door or something behind here. This one's also active as well, so if you do the out of bounds thing, you can access this loading zone in there too. However, that moon is super duper slow. It's like a puzzle one with like the blowy Joey, whatever he's called, and it's not really that interesting. You know what, dude? While we're here, actually, let's do Snowdram just for the fun of it. Again, dude, I did it with regular Dram. It's just they're so much fun to do now. Oh my gosh, we have English, so the alignment's different. Let's go, boys. We did it. So, yeah. And here's another moon that you're not supposed to be able to get, but we can. Because I think there's a clip right here. That guy was just... Oh my gosh, you see that guy glitching out? That was so weird. He wasn't moving properly. That was so bizarre. Oh, there is. I called it. I knew it. I feel like I saw that a while ago, but that was actually... First of all, that was really interesting. That guy was glitching out. I wasn't sure if there's a clip there. It turns out there is. Now this one's pretty useless. I think that this one might be possible in 1.2, just based off of the fact that I think I've seen balloons be like hidden here. Although I could be very, very wrong with that. Don't quote me on that in any way, shape, or form. But that one's pretty interesting. We can't really do much from in here. It's pretty lame. The inside of these buildings are pretty barren, as you can see, but we can access this loading zone, but it's kind of useless because you can always access that anyways. But then there's some other ones in Metro. I don't really think there's any like super useful clips inside of Metro, but it's still pretty cool to do them. I think that, you know, you can access most of the buildings, the inside of the buildings, however, just by clipping, so that's pretty cool. And yeah. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this experimenting video today. I was able to finally show off roll cancel clipping, which a lot of YouTubers did a long time ago, and ever since the update, you know, they haven't really been talked about much. And even though I'm very, very late to the party, it's something that I've been experimenting with a lot lately, and I think that most people will be able to experiment with it more now that you can hack for earlier versions on your Switch. It was just a recent thing, so if you want to get an earlier version on your Switch, just wait a couple days. I know multiple YouTubers who are currently working on tutorials on how to do so. Obviously, do so at your own risk. I'm not making a tutorial, but there should be some out pretty soon. And maybe you guys can try some yourself. There's also a couple that you can do in version 1.2. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was quite interesting. There's many more that I did not showcase, but I think I showcased quite a few, and some of the really cool ones that I found very interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful day.